Hey blog buddies, how you doing? Another talkie blog, and the title of today's talkie blog is Think Critically, Act Compassionately. And I want to talk to you about it on a more personal scale. I know when we think critically, we think about media and we think about corporate juggernauts and we think about politicians and that kind of stuff. That's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk to you about is something more personal, and the way that we think about ourselves and the way that we think about the people around us. You know, we quite often make assumptions about the people around us and the world around us, and these things are based on our own prejudices and our own insecurities. Think about when you went down the street last and bought groceries. How many assumptions did you make about people on your way to the store? How many assumptions did you make about people on the way back? You know, we make assumptions all the time based on the way people look, the people that they hang out with, the things that they're buying, the things that they're wearing, the race that they come from, the accent they speak with, the language that they use. We make all kinds of assumptions. People's jobs, all kinds of assumptions. And what I want to, say in this talkie blog is that thinking critically is okay when it's questioning the world around you or when it's questioning yourself. You know, we're so critical of people. We're so critical of people. We're so critical of people when we go out nightclubbing. We think, oh my God, what's wrong with his hair? Oh my God, why is he hanging out with that person? Oh my God, why is he wearing everything that he owns? Oh my God, you know, why? That t-shirt is terrible. We're critical of people's jobs. Like, oh my God, you're a garbage collector? You know, being critical of people is, without compassion, is just whinging. Being critical of people with compassion changes your life. Because when you're critical of someone and you have compassion at the same time, you realize that there is humanity there, and you realize that there is something there more than just your own base prejudices and your own base assumptions. To give you an example, the guy walking down the street carrying a bucket of water and a window washer. It's very easy to think, what a loser, you know. It's just a window washer. Obviously didn't graduate high school. It's so easy to make assumptions like that and to have a giggle. But it diminishes us. It diminishes us when we do that. We need to remind ourselves to have compassion and empathy for that person. Here is a person who has a job, who works hard, who just wants to make a living and live his life and be happy and have peace, just like everyone else. You know, he's not driving down the street in a corporate BMW, spending his days having long lunches and turning down little old ladies' insurance claims, you know. So having compassion for the world around us and the people around us is something that we need to address, because we've become so cynical in the world and so cynical in what we're told that we find it hard now to act with compassion. I use, for example, boat people, and I'm not going to get into the political arguments, but I'm going to say that, you know, these people have been demonized and the media has beat it up so much that we forget our compassion. We forget the humanity of the problems that these people are facing. We forget that people just want to be left alone. They just want to live in peace and free from crazy, fundamentalist, psychotic people, and who, incidentally, cover all religions and all walks of life. So I guess what I'm trying to say, before my computer skips to screensaver again, is that thinking critically about the world around you without compassion is just whinging. It's just complaining. Critical thinking with compassion, critical thinking with unconditional love, and critical thinking with empathy has the power to change the way that you view the world, and it has the power to change the way that you view yourself, and it has the power to create something in the world that is a bit more intelligent than just complaining about everything. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to get at, and I hope you've understood what I'm trying to say. So when you go out there today, think critically about the world, be critical of it, but have compassion for the people, and have compassion for the issues, and have compassion for the humanity. Okay? Peace, happiness, abundance to you all.